everybody, and welcome back. My name is Lady Onassi, and we are back playing the Raven. We just talked to Dr. Gerhard. His luggage got lost, apparently. So we're just kind of, oh, we haven't talked to the violinist. We should talk to the violinist. No. Selner, you're going the wrong way. Enter the freight car. Let's go back into the saloon car here. Come on. I love how the light works in this game. Like, it's definitely really interesting. Like when the light and shadow, they did a really good job with that. Let's talk to the violinist.
Is a good-looking fellow.
He is
and
very
he's traveling through the most beautiful mountain landscape in the world. But one can only hope that his violin is better tuned than he.
Jeez. A little shaky there?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
If I'm not mistaken, you're a violinist.
That's true.
A wonderful instrument. The violin music touches the soul.
That's why I learned to play it.
Do you play in an orchestra?
No, orchestras aren't really part of my world.
A solo violinist. The best soloists travel a great deal and make a pile of money, or so they say.
In that case, I'm probably not one of the best.
Oh, of course. What I really wanted to ask is, did you notice anything unusual on the train?
Anything unusual?
Persons acting suspiciously, for instance.
For heaven's sake, is there cause for concern?
Everything is in order, sir. We Swiss are just very cautious people.
I understand. No, I didn't notice anything.
Are you
Where are you
traveling to
to?
Istanbul non-stop?
No. I'll transfer in Venice to a ship. I'm on my way to Cairo.
Cairo?
Everybody's going to
I'm performing at the
Cairo.
reception in the Egyptian museum there.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay. Let's make our way to the other car. If I sound a little weird, I'm really tired. I just got back from a work trip. And it's a lot of travel and stuff for my job, so I try to record and upload one video a day. And usually I do recordings and then add them on later on. So let's go to the freight car.
I strongly suspect that the door is locked.
Well, let's try.
No, it's open.
Ooh.
Hello?
Bonjour.
Wow.
Don't move a muscle, you feathered fiend.
Gingers.
Put the gun down, Robert.
Never trust a ginger.
If I may introduce Constable Robert Oliver from the Yard. This is the revered Constable Zellner of the Swiss police, who obviously couldn't control his curiosity.
Every time I think of the Yard, I know what the Yard is, but my American brain goes, my milkshake brings all the boys to the Yard. That's immediately what I thought, which is why I started to snicker.
Then I was right.
Yep.
You really do want to lure someone into a trap.
Yep.
That's none of your business.
It's all of my business.
Perhaps that someone recently struck in London.
And how would I bait my trap then?
With an eye? An eye on its way from Zurich to Cairo.
Someone has done his homework. Well done, Constable.
I'm not just a pretty face.
I hope you'll acknowledge that I, as a Swiss policeman, can undertake investigations in my own country.
Are we still in Switzerland?
I could be your eyes on the train as long as you're here in the freight car.
Oh, really?
There is a certain Professor Lucien on the train. He's an archaeologist from London.
And what's his story?
Well, it seems someone locked him out of his compartment.
Locked him out.
Well, yes. The door is locked and he's standing outside without a key.
Was it locked from inside?
It may have been. Do you think the locked door could be important?
Professor Lucien plays an important role in this story. Well then, Constable Zellner, be my eyes and ears on the train and see that Professor Lucien gets back into his compartment.
Okay.
Report back to me when you're through.
My pleasure, monsieur.
Let's talk about the Raven's
What
heir.
do you know of this Raven's heir?
He tried to blow me up.
Robert, we don't know who we're dealing with yet.
In any event, the new Raven is a more dangerous man than the old one.
How do you know it's a man? Could just as easily be a woman.
Or several men.
And anyway, how do you know that it's a new Raven?
Monsieur,
Never mind.
I go attend to the door now.
Good. And, Constable Zellner,
Yes?
don't bother us unless you have something new to report.
Of course. A thief might get anxious if there's too much activity in the freight car.
Exactement. Knock twice. Then we'll know that it's you.
Understood.
Jeez, I'm just trying
An
to help.
investigation on behalf of Legrand that takes me one step closer. If I can convince him of my competence, I might even be able to see this case through to the end.
All right, cool. Let's go back into the saloon car. Let's see if we can't find somebody to help get that door open. So I've got some butterscotches, a pencil, and a newspaper. No. We want to go back here. Go back here. Go to the next car. Perfect. We're learning.
You can easily lock the compartment door from inside by turning a little knob.
But I didn't lock it.
Professor, if you had locked the door from in there,
You wouldn't be out here.
I don't believe that... It's no use. The bolt is too short to get a good grip on it.
Can we take two things and put them together? What if we get the pencil and butterscotch, pencil and paper, pencil and a wallet?
Perhaps a thoughtful conductor noticed that Professor Lucien wasn't in his compartment and locked it.
Okay. That doesn't help me. No, don't go back. I want to go back farther. Let's go to the next compartment. Come on. Let's go this way. Okay.
Should I ask? That will be quite unprofessional.
I gotta figure out how to open the door.
This is the first car. The coal tender should be directly beyond.
In front of it, the engine, yeah, so... Okay, so I have some butterscotch. Okay, let's see if we can have that one woman autograph it, and maybe we can get something else to get that key. Pen and a book.
Lady Westmacott,
Yes.
I was wondering if you might,
Sign your book, Constable Zellner?
Yeah.
if it isn't too much of an inconvenience.
Of course it's an inconvenience, but only a small one.
Aww.
welcome.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, we gotta figure out how to open that compartment. Can we take the scissors now?
I'll leave the scissors here.
This is why you always do the tutorials. Okay, let's get out from back here. Okay, leave. Leave.
Who'd have thought that one day butterscotch...
There we go. Okay.
The bolt is too short to get a good grip on it. I'm at a loss without a key or a proper tool.
Okay, what about a pencil?
The little label on the door reads Baroness von Trebitz. Blue blood on the...
Oh,
Yes, what is it?
hello.
Whoever that is, James, ask them whether they found my purse and then closed the door. The noise on this train is driving me crazy.
You're missing a purse. Was it stolen?
At the very least, I cannot find it, sir.
It was stolen.
When did you... When was the last time the Baroness saw her purse?
What?
In Zurich, on the platform, sir.
I just asked where you last saw your purse.
In Zurich on the platform.
Well,
James,
goodness.
tell him that I still had it when I got out to stretch my legs.
The Baroness says...
Maybe you lost it there.
What?
The Baroness never loses anything, sir.
I never lose anything.
Is her first
Very
name
well,
Karen?
then. I shall be on the lookout for your purse. If I might ask you a few questions about your fellow passengers.
I thought he was looking for my purse. James, tell him to look for my purse.
The Baroness wishes that you search for her purse.
But couldn't we perhaps... All right.
Thank.
Okay. Now I gotta search for this freaking purse. Okay. Okay.
Inspector Legrand?
Anything to report?
Baroness von Trebitz told me that she's missing her purse.
Baroness von Trebitz. Interesting.
Indeed, sir.
But it has nothing to do with our case.
So I shouldn't concern myself with the matter.
Why not? It's your job as a policeman. But don't expect me to be particularly interested in a lost purse.
I'll get back to work now.
Good.
The crap.
The ladder leads up to the roof. It will be suicidal to climb up there while the train is at full speed. The wind, tunnels... No, I'll stay down here.
Well, that doesn't help me at all. Alright. on hotspots, you have to pay adventure points to do so. Okay. Okay, let's look behind the bar. Here's a notebook.
I'll leave the scissors here.
Okay. Go back. Okay. Let's go back. I don't want to look behind the bar.
Mrs. Miller made a good impression. She wanted to protect Lady Westmacott from me, a pushy admirer. Very diligent. But she does seem a little nervous and tense. I imagine she has her work cut out for her with Matt, and a difficult boss from what they say. The steward must have forgotten the toothpicks. Normally he would offer them discreetly after dinner.
I'll take those. Okay. So now I've got toothpicks. Okay, what if I use the toothpick on the door?
The bolt is too short to get it. I'm at a loss without...
I use this and
The door is locked. I'm at a loss.
okay. This with that?
I won't eat any just now. It would be rather embarrassing if I met Legrand and wasn't able to open my... The wooden toothpicks are packed into small... Nothing on you.
Okay. Sorry. Resume game. Okay.
For brave Constable Anton Jacob Zellner, Clarissa Westmacott. Let's see if there's any news. Old news. And here, shocking burglary. Professional thieves surprised by museum guard Charles Langley and Constable Robert Oliver of Scotland Yard. Explosion. Constable Robert Oliver from Scotland Yard. He was there when the first eye was stolen. Now he's guarding the second one. John Surtees won the Formula One World Championship for the first time on Saturday. He also won the World Championship in motorcycle racing from 1956 to 1960, making him the only man in motorsports to win world championships in both motorcycle and Formula One events. Not really my cup of tea. Too loud, too fast, too much exhaust. A story about the upcoming Oscars and Cleopatra's chances of winning. An incredible feat. They built the largest movie set of all time in Rome. And because of the main actress's many illnesses, several changes of director and months of delays, costs shot to over $40 million. The most expensive movie ever made. A record never to be broken.
No, you'd be surprised.
Luna's Drops. The calming herbal liqueur for women. A glass a day. It relaxes the nerves and maintains domestic tranquility. Luna's Drops, if you don't want to bother your husband.
Ugh. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get into this car. Try to open the lock. Okay, not the toothpick. What about the pencil? Nope, not the pencil. What if we put the pencils with butterscotch? With the toothpick. Wallet, pills. keep this episode short. We gotta figure out how to get... Oh. Maybe we can talk to the violinist again?
If I may trouble you once more. A passenger is missing her purse. Perhaps you've seen it.
So, there are thieves on the train.
It's been missing for some time now. Probably since Zurich.
The Swiss don't let go of money easily, do they?
Wow.
Oh, pardon me. No, I haven't seen the purse.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
Yeah. For some reason, why do I not believe you? What's missing purse? A missing purse is not exactly the case of the century, and I can't imagine that the Raven somehow mixed up in it all. All the same, oh, excuse me, I'm a police officer, and I really should be making an effort to find the purse. Okay, so he hasn't seen anything.
He doesn't make a very balanced impression. And he, of all people, isn't bothered by a robbery in his own museum. Professor Lucien?
Yes? Do you have the key?
Actually, I wanted...
Please.
Oh my gosh, okay, jeez.
Excuse me.
Constable Zellner.
A passenger's purse has gone missing. I suppose you haven't seen it.
I'm sorry, Constable Zellner. As you know, I only deal with murder, not burglary.
Oh, that's cute.
Have you asked my boy yet? Maddie is good at finding things.
I'll go and do that now.
Oh.
Another time. Farewell.
Constable.
Where is
Mrs. Miller?
Maddie?
Yes?
The little boy, Matt.
Oh, yes. Has he done something?
No, I've already met him.
We always call him Professor because he's so precocious. If only someone could just drive the mischief out of him.
Did you notice anything unusual on the train?
Oh, I'm afraid not. I was totally focused on my work.
She's always got an awful lot to do, my Mary.
You have to tell me if that's not all right with you.
Good Lord, child. Knit as much as you want.
So,
No, Constable.
goodbye, Mrs. Miller.
Goodbye.
Okay, I gotta find Matt. Missing purse. I wish I could, like, combine things. I'm gonna be able to combine things somehow. There's gotta be a way to, like, combine stuff. I want to talk to the doctor one more time.
Hello, Dr. Gibb.
Ah, Mr. Zell.
I meant to ask, the Baroness is missing her purse.
A baroness? This train is really full of the creme de la creme. The queen of crime is over there, and now a baroness as well.
Have you seen the purse?
Unfortunately, no.
Of course
Do
you haven't.
know Lady Westmacott? You were talking to her,
Well, I'm an admirer of her work.
like so many others. I once read in the newspaper that only Shakespeare and the Bible sell more copies than her crimes.
Wow.
I read that too.
She must be filthy rich. As a doctor, I'd have to work 1,000 years to earn that kind of money.
Auf Wiedersehen, Dr. Gibb.
Goodbye, Constable.
Okay. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna leave this episode here. I gotta figure out what to do, and I gotta find Maddie, because Maddie might know where that purse is. I'm hoping Maddie knows where that purse is, and I gotta figure out if I can, you know, like, maybe, like, try to figure out how to get to, like, other cars or something. find Maddie and all that. So I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Lady Onassi, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye, guys.